A very good morning to Madam Ojivi. Today, our group will present about working with families in supporting young children's social and emotional well-being. First of all, we will introduce ourselves. My name is Priscilla Punga.
Hello, my name is Nor Fazura.
Hi, my name is Denny Hennas.
My name is Muhammad Bani Awadullah.
My name is Melviana Reche.
And my name is Melissa Nayanjanai.
Okay, I will start our presentation. First is how families can support the social and emotional well-being of young children. What happened in this stage? First is build early relationship. Next is express themselves and learning to recognize emotion. While for social and emotional well-being, in this stage, children will learn how to manage emotion, interact positive with others, and child ability to form secure relationship. In this both stage, family play an important role because they are the first children's first teacher to help shape emotional growth and social learning. For supporting emotional expression and regulation, parents can say a sentence such as, I know you are upset because you lose your toys. This can help children to name their feeling. Co-regulation also an important thing because in co-regulation, parents teach children to control their emotion safely while keep consistent routines like bedtime or mealtime also important. Study by Ocon 2022 say that emphasize that children raised in emotionally responsive home develop stronger self-regulation skills and fewer behavior difficulty. How parents can develop social skill in children? First is by role playing, guide play, and storytelling. For the storytelling, parents should choose a storybook that show sharing to help each other, to help children to have the empathy. Next, I will pass this presentation to Fazura.
Alright, thank you, Priscilla. And next is I will be presenting about the role of family involvement in children emotional growth and well-being. As we all know, parents and family play a crucial role in building a children emotion and well-being. First, families play a role to build children's sense of security, love, and belongings by make children feel safe with them. They will don't have to worry about being scared to express their emotions because they know their families are uh, open-minded to accept their emotion and well-being. Next is by encourage emotional expression and healthy communication by asking them if there's okay or if there's anything that made the children mad because children emotion are valid in this early age because they're starting to learn about emotion and how to express and how to handle their emotion. And then next is to a family must help to strengthen self-esteem and confidence through support and care. They should show that they encourage and support what their children have passion with. For example, like sports or art. When their children say they love to draw and coloring, the family or parents must encourage them by saying good words or support, by saying, "Oh, you did a great job," and this looks so nice. This will encourage them to keep going and keep on do their passion. And then lastly is to promote positive social skill and empathy, um, so that the parents must let their children know that there is a positive and negative side in everything, and they must tell their children that there is consequences in everything, and make them encourage them to think that not everything are good and not everything are bad, and so that their mentality will be fair. Okay, so next I will be calling Mel to the next presentation.
Thanks, Fazura, for letting me speak for my part. I am going to talk about activities or routine that promote social and emotional skills at home. One of the activities that could be done for parents is that bedtime story discussion. Why is it bedtime story discussion works? The calm and close setting makes children more open and emotional talks and willing to share feelings and concerns. Research from National Association for the Education of Young Children indicates that bedtime story provide a special environment for emotional conversation. Parents could help to discuss the characters and event in the story that from the book or even stories that they could recreate from any daily life that could help children. Things that parents could do to form the bedtime story is that they could ask questions such as, what do you think he should do? What do you think she feels? Or what do you think of the character? Bedtime story discussion gives a lot of benefits. One of them is that they help children to think about other people's perspective. It also practice empathy in children, analyze social situation, develop develop theories of mind by understanding that others have different thoughts, feelings, and viewpoints. And lastly, bedtime story discussion helps vital for social competence and emotional intelligence. That's all for my part. Now I will pass to Rachel to give speech.
Thank you, Mel, to present my presentation. Okay, my presentation is about recommendation for school. First, regular communication. Teachers must set up two-way communication between school and home. For example, digital messaging tool and parents-teacher meetings. All of this, all of this example can sharing information to help meet each child emotional needs. The second one, parent education. Organize workshop for parents on child development and emotional management. This event must support by teachers and counselor. The third one is family environment. School need to encourage families to join school activities such as family fun day and storytelling. This activity can help children feel a sense. The fourth one is respecting diversity. Teachers or caregiver need recognize different family cultures and backgrounds. Teacher or caregiver need to understand diverse belief and communication style of the children. And the last one is professional support. Collaboration with school counselors or children physiologists and monitor children's emotional and behavioral patterns. That's all from me. Now I pass to Denny about his presentation.
Thank you, Rachel. Now I'm going to present about recommendation for families to supporting young children's social and emotional well-being. At school, family can join family school social emotional learning activities like emotion games and reflection circles. Family also can participate in take-home cell tasks to connect home and school. That one is to maintain open communication with teachers to support children's emotion. While at home, family can do daily emotion check-in. For example, talk about children's feeling while at meal time, keep a feeling diary or play cooperative game to build empathy. And the last one is parent model emotion naming and calming strategies. So I will pass this presentation to Buddy.
Alright, thank you, Danny. For our last part, the conclusion. Children's emotion development thrive when family and schools work together. A loving home builds emotional security, empathy, and confidence, while collaboration with schools through communication and shared activities strengthens this skill. Together, they create a supportive environment that helps children become emotionally healthy and resilient individuals. And that's the end of our presentation. Thank you for your attention.